Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo May 16, 2023. Communication can be tricky today, but it's temporary and brief. In fact, Mercury turns direct after over 3 weeks of retrograde motion, which can be good news for financial and intimate matters as more clarity is likely to come to these areas of your life from now on. With today's shift, it's important to be mindful of directions and communications. Once you've acclimatized to the shift, you should see recent blocks and slowdowns clearing as blanks fill on some issues in the coming days and weeks. You'll be in good shape for negotiating about money or time sharing. As the heavens turn, each luminary and celestial object has its own orbit. Glorious Jupiter, our great benefic, is one of the most magnificent planets of all and takes 12 years to complete one revolution around the Sun. Jupiter is named for the king of the gods, bestowing blessings and miracles from whichever perch he stands upon in the sky. Currently, he is raising his hands in the realm of Aries, causing everyone to pursue their heart's desires with gusto and passion. Taking the lead rather than waiting for others to pursue you is the MO at this time. Channel this energy into your love life. Very soon, Jupiter will attend to other areas of your sky. Mercury retrograde is coming to an end. But first, reflect on what has occurred over the past few weeks. There might have been more issues with boundaries, entanglements, and who was in control at work during this period. As a result, you might have seen some financial issues arise or noticed more entanglements to deal with. As Mercury stations direct in Taurus today, you may feel a little more self-assured when handling these problems. Clarify what needs to be done to course-correct financial blunders and use your voice to establish boundaries with colleagues. In a case of perfect timing, Mercury's direct turn in your financial sector today will give money matters the green light just 2 days before Jupiter is due to return to begin your biggest year for financial growth and expansion in over a decade. While this will take the brakes off just before a wave of forward momentum is due to begin, this has given you a chance to first spend time back at the drawing board, with Mercury's smart head for money coming with a lot of hindsight. Today's aspect creates more spark than you probably know what to do with. You already have so much sexual energy going on, this is like the cherry on top. If you can't express yourself with someone else, there is no reason not to take matters into your own hands. Releasing sexual energy is vital to an adult's health. There are more ways to be sensual than just sex. Open up to your libido and surrender all your previously held notions. Okay, it's time to put the books away and to have a little fun. The energy will be light-hearted and easygoing for you. Chances are you spent yesterday poring over projects that need to be revamped and organized. Or you reworked a budget. But today isn't likely to be conducive to more of this. Call up some friends or family, and get together for some relaxation. If weather permits, spend some time enjoying the outdoors. Have fun. The moon is set to play a pivotal role across not just several aspects of your life over the next 7 days but at a critical point in the year for each. Whether it's the moon's final hours in your work sector, its return to your relationship sector or in the other areas of focus as it races through the heavens, this makes it important to remain emotionally and intuitively engaged. Before joining Jupiter in his final days in your relationship sector, the moon leaves you with an intuitive edge as the stars once again align across the income, work and career fronts. In a case of perfect timing, the moon returns to your relationship sector just as Jupiter has moved into the final 2 days of a 12-month journey to promote relationship growth. The moon is here now for the duration of Jupiter's final time here, ensuring you are emotionally engaged as you enter a defining few days on the relationship front and especially when it comes to defining the path forward. Our eyes in the sky. Today, Mercury turns direct, bringing an end to the miscommunications and misunderstandings that may have caused havoc in your life over the past few weeks. Take this opportunity to reflect deeply on your emotions and reassess your relationships. This is actually the 3rd time you're evaluating situations, including the pre-shadow, retrograde, and post-retrograde periods, so you can now see things more clearly than before. As a result, you may be surprised by what you discover about the true nature of your friendships and relationships, as previously hidden issues and commitments come to light. It's important not to shy away from any difficult issues that may arise during this time. Instead, use a positive approach to deal effectively with them, and you may be able to win back friends and move forward, consigning previous mix-ups to the past. Avoiding such issues could lead to further difficulties and disruptions in the future, so it's best to confront them head-on now. Fortunately, the stars are aligned in your favor, and you have a good instinct for profitable business transactions. Negotiations on the right investments are likely to be successful, as long as you don't aim too high. Many options will be available to you if you approach things with a level head and realistic expectations. Additionally, it's important to settle any outstanding financial claims that may be looming, as they are likely to be resolved positively. On a personal level, you may be feeling extremely proud of your body. While this is certainly something to celebrate, it's important not to take your health for granted. Be sure to feed your body with the nutrients it needs, and appreciate how much it gives you in return. Engaging in plenty of exercise in the fresh air, preferably with like-minded individuals, can be a vibrant source of energy and vitality too. Overall, this is a time of positive change and growth, so embrace it with open arms. As Jupiter's 12-month visit comes to a close, the Moon's position in your income sector during the last day is not only keeping your nose for money sharp, but also emotionally and intuitively engaging you, triggering any last-minute income potential. This offers you a better understanding of Jupiter's sense of what's possible and connects you with the planets that will continue the journey towards income growth and expansion even after Jupiter departs tomorrow. With Mars in your financial sector by the end of the week and Venus just 3 weeks away, the money gods are preparing to shift their focus onto your financial situation and money matters. However, until then, the focus remains on the income side of the financial fence. Pluto's retrograde motion, due to leave early next month, has the planet retracing his steps to look for untapped income potential. This suggests that the financial year's whole focus will flip once Pluto departs. Meanwhile, you may be feeling unsure of what you want to accomplish and may be hesitant to make any commitments. Your thoughtfulness is usually appreciated by others, but your tense feelings may make them wary of your words and actions. Try to relax and keep your restless thoughts at bay. Be cautious when dealing with money at this time. Investing capital could have negative, if not catastrophic consequences, as there's a high likelihood of backing the wrong horse. If you have a long-planned purchase in mind, it's best to wait a little longer as events may disrupt your plans soon. Use this time to reflect on your financial situation and make informed decisions before taking any major steps. With the money god's attention soon to shift onto your financial matters, it's essential to be well prepared for the changes to come.